Hello. This is some thoughts about the panel discussion, and I plan to be sharing a Zoom link in case anybody wants to discuss further, but this throws some ideas out. And the goal of these discussions is to firm up plans a bit. And one thing that is needed if you are going to be engaged, I need some bios that they will include in the program. Now, at your earliest convenience is when I would request this. They're, of course, saying ASAP. So send me something to bradley@cod.edu, and I can edit it down to fit. So the broad idea that we put forth for this session is this, and I'm not worrying about the words that we used, but I think we want it to be loosely structured, not significantly rehearsed, and I hope it could be fun for the people to participate in such a panel discussion. I am envisioning there to be 4, and in quotes I'm saying 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be exactly 10-minute presentations, and the order can be flexible. And I suggested an order here, but it doesn't have to be that order. And segments could be potentially pre-recorded if necessary, because some people may have travel or schedules that are constraining them participating directly. I don't think that eliminates your ability to participate. And so after we do the 4 quote-unquote 10-minute presentations, we'll do Q&A in the remaining time. Now, what I think we should probably do is address individual and team-based student-focused initiatives in today's normal. And I think including teaming across organizations is recommended. Again, not necessarily in this order, but these are the people that I am courting to participate in the panel. And these are some of my random thoughts. You should feel free to add to the list. These are things that came to my mind. Modality matters, assessment, things that matter to us personally and more broadly institutionally, practicing paradox, faculty summer advising, the Starfish Initiative, testing mechanisms, multiple measure prerequisites, placement test reengineering, guided pathways, guided study groups, virtual and face-to-face academic assistance, independent study mechanisms, and partnerships with transfer schools. Again, feel free to add to the list. These were just things that I brainstorm in about a minute. Now these are less random thoughts though, because this is how I plan on doing my 10 minutes. I'm going to make some very introductory comments. These will be very brief, but then talk about my 3 personal math teaching vectors that emerged during COVID and are continuing into the post-COVID era. I'm going to speak about multiple and messy math placement mechanisms. I'm going to talk about practicing paradox through partnerships with the Testing Center, through the way I'm doing testing with their brick and mortar and virtual testing center. I'm going to talk some about academic support and my perspective on guided study groups. Again, I think there are other perspectives that could link up well with this. And then I'm also going to talk briefly about independent study mechanisms that seem to be emerging. And last but not least, I'm going to talk about professional development through doing. Participation in the EPC thing is something I cherish, and I think it's allowed me to grow quite a bit in my knowledge of both our student base and the institution, and also having open source material for the students to use. So those are my ideas. And for now, if you can get me a bio and share questions, that would be great. You all take care. God bless you.